guys, makan dan welcome. Why is my cat meowing? You wanna meow? Do it on the mic. Come on. So much. Again. Wait, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like being held. Stop it, Ethel. Bau kali mulut kau. Alan. Gonna spray that map. Go. Yes. Okay. So today we are doing instrumental again. We are making music. This one is B as usual. I want this one to have like fantasy style kind of thing, right? So, nani kana? Percussion, perhaps. Glim. Glockenspiel. It's Spiel the Glocken. Michael. This funky. Ada metal, nutty. Nifty. Psychedelic.
Seseorang mentraktir dua personal data.
Kita, petat halo, gocengan dingin halo, welcome. Nani kana? Is there no thingy? Pets? Voicing percussion. Electrospet. Malimba. Timpani. Nani kana? I want a like drum that is like, you know, one of those fantasy stuff. What is this? Still what exotic. Dumpy. I want something that goes like dum dum dum. Acha. Matt? Who's Matt? I guess this one's fine enough. Happy hello, welcome. That's it. I'm not on it. Yay. Can I extend this? Okay, this one's fantasy. Kinda. Okay, next up, I'm going to add another instrument. Gonna call this one bass. This one's gonna be like a guitar or something. Something with strings. Cello, boizuki. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Yeah, this sounds like a happy song. Happy melody. Timothy ha, bilang ha. Confident ha. Hey, you feel sick? No, it was Timothy. Yeah. I think that's the melody actually. It's like the harmony. I know exactly what to use for this one. It's pretty. Doesn't do the thing, huh? Okay, good enough. Yeah, let's see. Hmm. Okay, that sounds okay. Yes, let's try. Okay, pretty nice. Oh, let's add another one then. But what is the next another one? A heart? Means heart is a string. Hmm. Wait, it doesn't hold. Ah, if it doesn't hold, then it's difficult. あ、誰こんにちは。こんにちは。とってもとってもかちよい。かっきょいかっこいい。うん。It doesn't hold. I cannot use heart for this then. Use something else, but what? Hmm. Or maybe an accordion. Ah. Yeah, thank you, Danny. Dapat pala. What if we make it shorter? Yeah, that's really fine, I think. Ow. Okay, now we make it a less hype version. Hello, subscribe. Thank you. Welcome. I think this actually needs to be more. Okay, that sounds nice actually. Let's see. Like, nani? Okay, sounds peaceful. And on this video, this part, make it simpler. Then here we just don't use the hammer. But what if? What if we make it long? No, it's better this way, I think. Nice. Not like group them or something. It's nice. What does it do? Copy delete quantize. I cannot set cycle to selection. Ah, naruhodo. Yeah, how about we put harmony here now? be the same. So I can just stretch this over here. Copy this, put them here. Let's see the transition. Hold on. Feels kind of weird. Let's try this. Okay, sounds good. What? Really halo. Dapat halo DST doing warbon. Yes, ano? Macam let me check. I think this needs new melody. Needs to be a little bit different at this, right? How about I bring this here? Yeah, bye. Hello, hello. Yeah, let's make this one a bit. What one is the thing? Hmm. Okay, let's making beat. Yeah, let's put it. Oh, come here. Oh. There's too much notes here. I think this can be here. Okay, this sounds fine. And this one. Ah, nice. It's a bit more. Adds little more. What if I add like Hmm? I did it. Where am I? Ada merakit musik, yes. Yeah, nice. It sounds fun. Not the harmony, right? What if I just simply... Okay, that sounds fine, I guess. Hmm. Kacamata. Okay, let's try. Hmm? 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 That actually sounds better. Nice. Terlihat cepat sembuh, ha? Gak sakit kok. Ethel, next up is this one. It sounds very festive. question is, how long do I want to keep this part? Oh wait, hold on. This part. Let's do this. Perhaps can we do it this way? That actually blends pretty nicely. Then we do another one of these. Shabam, like so. No, not yet. What if I put this here? It's not good. It's too festive. Okay, this one's nice. If I work, no longer need the rest of the work of the day, and yet I don't wanna work. Work! Work, Salas, work! I'm working. You go working too. It's take. Give yourself like, get us something nice first, right? Like nice breakfast or something, and then work. Force us after work, and then after you finish work, right? You get the rest of the day for yourself. You need to do the rest of the work for the day. I don't want to work. Come on, a bit more. There's a big reward. There's a big reward after you work, Sam. Okay. Good luck. You'll be able to rest without having to worry at all. Good luck. Joto. Okay, let's try this from the top. no, that's not it. Like, 何かな? I don't know what to say. ほら、頑張。できないわ。あ、ちょっと。To here is kind of huge, not gonna lie. And then suddenly, honestly, it's fine now. Modified sound, same things. Exactly what word that would fit then. It's hippopotamonstrous quipedaloiopob hippopotamonstrous quipedaliophobia. There you go. I didn't suffer much, only once. Okay, that's record worthy. Let's record this and then we done with work. Come on, Audacity, open up. Hurry. Faster. Faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Alright, well, it's doing the thing. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, play Momosumi or something. Y'all enjoy. Ish. Let that part. Let that part. Still goes to the thing. Export audio. Call it fantasy. Bible fantasy. Go to BGM. I accidentally rename it. Name it Fanatsy. Okay. Okay, what's this? Oh, hold on. I want you to say, I want to travel to Taumatau Hakatangi nga kawawaw Taumatate Turipu kakapiki amaunga horo no kupukai will kita natahu on New Zealand. What the fuck? Suitable. The land for the Guguri Swirndro and this go gosh is not enough. Plugui Tama tau hakan tangina nga kawa utau mata teruri paku kapi kamaun gahora no kupu kayu inui kita na tahu. Inalu. It's a loo for Ina. In the loo. I'm in the loo. Hey, where you at? I'm in the loo. Now I hear bleep it at the over. I think I'm motivated to wait. Good luck! I'm glad to help. Kusayaro. It's always hard to hear people say live in a loo. So, where do you live? In a loo. I live in a loo. And so come. I make music now, apparently. You. We are now rivals. Enemies even. Nemesis perhaps. Nemesis music, yes. Oh yeah, let me take off my towel. I've had that towel on my head for about an hour now. This, well, if I've streamed for 1 hour. Now what? We already finished the thing that we wanted to think, you know, the thingy. So I guess now we I don't know, free talk perhaps. Perchance role playing a sick Sesame. What's a sesame? Never say. Stop playing ASIC. What's a sick? Oh, just thank you.
Can you wake up in turn motherfucker tangi hanga ko o tamatia turipu kakapiki manga huru no kupo ka whenua kita nata. Can you wake up in turn
Oh my god. Hi. Come to mama. Hey, over here. Let me grab you. See, I'm not hello with the towel off the head. True. I was drying my hair. Come on, say something to the mic. That's a very important message, guys. Remember it, spread it to the world. a baby and she's crying about it. Fear of palindrome. It's the word made of palindrome. Maybe when someone with the condition they have to say, what is their phobia? I say palindrome. That's the same as like the phobia for long words. The word for phobia of long words is the longest word in dictionary. It's evil. Spelled the same as back. Maji? Fear of palindrome. Fear of palindrome is called aibophobia. Aibo yun. Words, phrases, or numbers that read the same backward as well. Aibophobia. What? Who invented this phobia's name? They're so evil. Spelled the same as back. So teeth would be palindrome. C's. Tooth. Ow. My back. Now then, what do we do? Probably the Greeks. Those damn Greeks. I wonder what I should play tonight. What I should stream tonight. I'm kinda into like scary stories. Spooky stories. But I don't know where to get them. I wanna read them. I don't know where to get them. They're always making words. Mom assuming static directory and Ethel, let's see. Short scary stories. I guess I can try like reading this, right? Imagine people with that phobia ask, what is your condition? The person would be terrified to say it. Fear of fear. The fear of fear itself is called phobophobia. It's a specific phobia where a person experiences intense anxiety and feels there's a fear of fear, guys. So if this person ever gets scared even once in their life, they're basically dead. Cause like the moment they get scared, they're gonna get scared of being scared, and then they're gonna get even more scared of being scared, and then they're gonna get scared because they got scared of being scared. And then like they just gonna spiral out like that, like it's gonna just keep going, edit. It gonna like takes effect in like every frame or something, and then like fear. Mental damage. Are you familiar with Phenom? What's the Phenom? HP Lovecraft short story. Let's go. This HP Lovecraft. Where the short story is at? Trypophobia. Hello. Wait, I think I've heard of that. Trypophobia is the fear of many holes. mini holes. Yeah, things with holes, many holes, that are very close to each other. Especially if they are those things are not supposed to have holes. Like if it's like cheeks but with holes, hands with holes, tiny holes, and especially if those holes have something in it. Fearception and the feedback of fear. Imagine someone's scared of screaming, but then they scream, it just keeps looping. Fear of screaming. It's called phonophobia or ligirophobia. They're gonna keep screaming. Bro is cooked. I sent you the link to Dagon. What's a Dagon? Watch this. Ooh. Spooky. I'm working this under the appreciable mental strain. Since by tonight I shall be no more. Ooh. Wala. Spooky BGM, no copyright. Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the dark, which alone makes life endurable. I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below. Do not think from my slavery tomorrow find that I am a weakling or a degenerate. When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why is it that I must have forgetfulness or death. I was in one of the most open and least frequented parts of the broad Pacific, with a packet of which I was supercargo fell. A victim to the German Sea Raider. The Great War was then at its very beginning. The ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to the later degradation, so that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew were treated with all the fairness and consideration due us as naval prisoners. So liberal indeed was the discipline of our captors. 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time. When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings. Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator. Of longitude I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight. The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land. But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue. The change happened whilst I slept. Its details I shall never know. For my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous. When at last I awaked, I was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see, and in which my boat lay grounded some distance away. The one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery. I was in reality more horrified than astonished. For there was in the air and in the rotting soil a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core. The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish and of other less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of the unending plain. Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity. There was nothing within hearing and nothing in sight save a vast reach of black slime. Yet the very completeness of the stillness and homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with nauseating fear. The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky Mars beneath my feet. As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position. Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions which for innumerable millions of years had lain hidden under unfathomable watery depths. So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, strain my ears as I might. Nor were there any sea fowl to prey upon the dead things. For several hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens. As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for traveling purposes in a short time. That night I slept but little, and the next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished sea and possible rescue. On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon with ease. The odor of the fish was maddening, but I was too much concerned with graver things to mind so slight and evil, and set out boldly for an unknown goal. All day I fought steadily westward, guided by a faraway hummock which rose higher than any other elevation on the rolling desert. That night I encamped, and on the following day still traveled toward the hummock, though that object seemed scarcely nearer than when I had first espied it. By the fourth evening, I attained the base of the mound, which turned out to be much higher than it had appeared from a distance, an intervening valley setting it out in sharp relief from the general surface. Too weary to ascend, I slept in the shadow of the hill. I know not why my dreams were so wild that night, but ere the morning and fantastically gibbous moon had risen far above the eastern plain. I was awake in a cold perspiration, determined to sleep no more. Such visions as I had experienced were too much for me to endure again. And in the glow of the moon, I saw how unwise I had been to travel by day. Without the glare of the parching sun, my journey would have cost me less energy. Indeed, I now felt quite able to perform the ascent which had started me at sunset. Picking up my pack, I started for the crest of the eminence. I have said that unbroken. Jisoo, subscribe. Welcome, thank you. I have said that the unbroken monotony of the rolling plains was a source of fake horror to me. But I think my horror was greater when I gained the summit of the mound and looked down the other side into an immeasurable pit or canyon, whose black recesses the moon had not yet soared high enough to illumine. I felt myself on the edge of the world, peering over the rim into the fathomless chaos of eternal night. Through my terror ran curious reminiscence of Paradise Lost and of Saturn's hideous climb to the unfashioned realms of darkness. As the moon climbed higher in the sky, I began to see that the slopes of the valley were not quite so perpendicular as I had imagined. Ledges and outcroppings of rock afforded fairly easy footholds for a descent, whilst after a drop of a few hundred feet, the declivity became very gradual, urged on by an impulse which I cannot definitely analyze. I scrambled with difficulty down the rocks and stood on the gentler slope beneath, gazing into the Stygian deeps where no light had yet penetrated. All at once my attention was captured by a vast and singular object on the opposite slope, which rose steeply above about 100 yards up ahead of me. An object that gleamed whitely in the newly bestowed rays of the ascending moon. That it was merely a gigantic piece of stone, I soon assured myself. But I was conscious of a distinct impression that its contour and position were not altogether the work of nature. A closer scrutiny filled me with sensations I cannot express, for despite its enormous magnitude and its position in an abyss which had yawned at the bottom of the sea since the world was young, I perceived beyond a doubt that the strange object was a well-shaped monolith whose massive bulk had known the workmanship and perhaps the worship of living and thinking creatures. Dazed and frightened, yet not without a certain thrill of the scientist's or archaeologist's delight, I examined my surroundings more closely. The moon, now near the zenith, shone brightly and vividly above the towering steeps that hemmed in the chasm, and revealed the fact that a far-flung body of water flowed at the bottom, widening out of sight in both directions and almost lapping my feet as I stood on the slope. Across the chasm, the wavelets washed the base of the Cyclopean monolith, on whose surface I could now trace both inscriptions and crude sculptures. The writing was in a system of hieroglyphics unknown to me, and unlike anything I had ever seen in books, consisting for the most part of unconventionalized aquatic symbols such as fishes, eels, octopi, crustaceans, mollusks, whales, and the like. Several characters obviously represented marine things which are unknown to the modern world, but whose decomposing forms I had observed on the ocean-breezing plain. It was the pictorial carving, however, that did most of the hold me spellbound. Plainly visible across the intervening water on account of their enormous size, were an array of vast reliefs whose subjects would have excited the envy of a Doré. I think that these things were supposed to depict men, at least a certain sort of men. Though the creatures were shown disporting like fishes in the waters of some marine grotto, or paying homage at some monolithic shrine which appeared to be under the waves as well. Of their faces and forms I dare not speak in detail, for the mere remembrance makes me grow faint, grotesque beyond the imagination of a Poe or a Bulwer. They were damnably human in general outlines despite the webbed hands and feet, shockingly white flabby lips, glassy bulging eyes, and other features less pleasant to recall. Curiously enough, they seemed to have been chiseled badly out of proportions with a cynical background. One of the creatures was shown in the act of killing a whale represented as but little larger than himself. I remarked, as I say, their grotesqueness and strange size, but in a moment decided that they were merely the imaginary gods of some primitive fishing or seafaring tribe, some tribes whose last descendant had perished eras before the first ancestor of the Piltdown or Neanderthal man was born. Awestruck at this unexpected glimpse into a past beyond the conception of the most daring anthropologist, I stood musing whilst the moon cast queer reflections on the silent channel before me. Then, suddenly I saw it, with only a slight turning to mark its rise to the surface. The thing slid into view above the dark waters, vast, polyphemus-like, and loathsome. It darted like a stupendous monster of nightmares to the monolith, about which it flung its gigantic scaly arms, the while it bowed its hideous head and gave vent to certain measured sounds. I think I went mad there. Of my frantic ascent of the slope and cliff, and of my delirious journey back to the stranded boat, I remember little. I believe I sang a great deal and laughed oddly when I was unable to sing. I have indistinct recollections of the great storm some time after I reached the boat. At any rate, I know that I heard peals of thunder and other tones which nature utters only in her wildest moods. When I came out of the shadows, I was in a San Francisco hospital, brought thither by the captain of the American ship which had picked up my boat in mid-ocean. In my delirium, I had said much, but found that words had been given scant attention. Of any land upheaval in the Pacific, my rescuers knew nothing, nor did I deem it necessary to insist upon a thing which I knew they could not believe. Once I sought out a celebrated ethnologist and amused him with peculiar questions regarding the ancient Palestinian legend of Dagon, the fish god. But soon, perceiving that he was hopelessly conventional, I did not press my inquiries. It is at night, especially when the moon is dubious and waning, that I see the thing. I tried morphine, but the drug had given only transient surcease. and had drawn me into its clutches as a hopeless slave. So now I am to end it all, having written a full account for the information or the contemptuous amusement of my fellow men. Often I ask myself if it could not all have been a pure phantasm, a mere freak of fever as I lay sun-stricken and raving in the open boat after my escape from the German men of war. This I ask myself, but ever does there come before me hideously vivid vision in reply. I cannot think of the deep sea without shuddering at the nameless things that may at this very moment be crawling and floundering on its slimy bed, worshipping their ancient stone idols and carving their own detestable likenesses on submarine obelisks of water-soaked granite. I dream of a day when they may rise above the billows to drag down in their reeking talons the remnants of puny, war-exhausted mankind. Of a day when the land shall sink and the dark ocean floor shall ascend amidst universal pandemonium. The end is near. I hear a noise at the door, as of some immense slippery body lumbering against it. It shall not find me. God, that hand! The window! The window! Yeah. That was Dagon. Wait. What is happening? Like, so hello, we become stranger things. Kinji, hello, Baba Denai. Whatever floats your boats. So hello. Are you okay? Clank Denai. It was hello. Yay! Alright, gonna be our music. Bourbon. Mama Mary, please. I was wondering something. Is Urara the only pink character? Oh no, there's Agnes Digital. Well, all of the horses have like dark, either black or brownish, brown variants of browns, and then there's like there are ones that are white, like shades of browns, you know. And then there's Urara, who's pink. Agnes is also pink, but Urara is even more pink, I think. Huh. The interval is blue. That's different. Intaba. Wah. Ay. Stretching. Okay, now what do we do? Shall I play the Uma? Shall I become the Uma? El Uma de la Mushum. And I don't know what to do, honestly. So like we finished making the fantasy BGM, right? Next up is the apocalypse. And then after the apocalypse is the final boss. Right. Almost done. And then there's the void that I still have to make, and then there's hell. What should I do for hell? Should I make it like super scary? Let's start Oma. I don't know what else to do. Rice is still yelling. Oma bell.
サイゲームス
サイゲームズ。
ウマ娘
Really daddy. I want to just like stay for 2 hours, right? So we only play for a little bit. Just a tiny whiny bit because I'm hungry. I hunger for sustenance. I wish to eat,
眠くない
to consume.
眠くない
眠くない。
そうは眠くない
ヒヒヒヒヒ。Cute.
おっせ
あっす。
トレーニングやるの
トレーニングやるの Who else did I haven't gotten? I want these. Whatchamacallit? Smart Falcon.
今はね
And how you
ライ
need
スもライス
for
の
how
こ
you
と
need fire, blood,
全部嫌い
flesh.
じゃないんだよ
I mean about the BGM. I'm talking about the BGM. The BG of the M, you know?
正直カレンとっても疲れてるの今は休んでダメ
Mas So na no?
ダメこんな疲れた顔じゃカレンらしくない
Pwede na si Pinay. Cute.
こんにちは
Konnichiwa! Wee! Karen is cute.
なるほど気分はと
Ki분. I kibun.
よーし
Exam! Hakodate! Win this, Karen! This is the first trial of our training. Don't worry, I'm plenty cute today, plus
頑張るから
I know I learned something in this race. I can just feel it. She filled it!
注目の一番人気10番カレンちゃん
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまう。
Ow, my neck. My neck. Down.
ちゃんと見ててね
曇り空の
Good morning, Sonata.
さあ90分切りました第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
カレンちゃん
Holy
抜け出した
crap.
カレンちゃん強い
Just zooming.
完全に抜け出
Zooming
した残り
real fast.
美味しなる日
Zooming
本語では
real
カレンちゃん
good
足
cheese.
を衰えない速い
早い。
カレンちゃん強い
カレン
走りだ
ちゃん
このレースの主役は間違いなくこの子でした
Yes,
カレンちゃん
That's exactly how it works. If you feel cute, you win. Feeling cute today might win. I don't know. Wait, why is she wearing a like headband with the ear thingy? Her horse ears are fake, guys. Karin-chan. Great job.
お姉ちゃん
Karin-chan. Oh, Karen will, right? I'm super cute, right? Yes, you are.
ね
I figured, but I feel something's missing. I feel like I didn't steal everyone's heart. I don't know why. Is being cute not enough? No, cuteness is all powerful. Then, Karin-chan gets lost in her thoughts. I think she's doing great personally, but Sky Mark. Even on the way back to Tokyo, Karen-chan goes through bouts of silence. I decided to leave for B, so I scrolled through social media and find. Couldn't look at this. No matter. There are a bunch of posts about the race.
Oh,
I saw Karen for the first time. These things are pretty cool. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. As the cute Karen-chan. Aww. Fake news, fake horse! Yours are fake. Some more people are getting into sprints. It's not happening very fast, but I'm glad. Oh, is something wrong? This moment, I couldn't keep my eyes off Karen-chan. It all happened so fast, but the image of Karen-chan suddenly pulling out in front is still burning to my mind. And that's how sprints are, when in a flash. Yeah, they are. You can't even blink. You just have to hold your breath and keep your eyes peeled. That's why I love sprints. All I need is a minute. In 1 minute, I can steal everyone's heart. That's why they are so interesting. Karen-chan's eyes light up. I think sprints really match your personality as well. But I don't want to be an optimist that faces once that minute ends. I want to be engraved in their hearts. I want to be in everyone's hearts forever. When I seriously sprint the stakes, I've got to make sure I finish my homework by then. I have to think and figure out what I need to fill everyone's heart with keenness. That's why I eat at summer camp. Yeah. The next race is our big goal, the sprinter stakes. Let's hope she can find what she needs at summer camp before then. She needs money. That's what she needs. Everyone needs money. Five turns, Maji. Summer camp is a chance for racers to improve their skills. Karen-chan and I are on the bus heading towards the campground when... Rating you on Instagram. And I'm just checking it. Something my old posts get new comments. Sometimes my old posts get new comments. Having learned something new, I decided to copy her and look at some of her old posts as well. Hashtag shopping, hashtag new stuff, hashtag check, hashtag OmaTube, hashtag cute Karen-chan. Kapala. Hashtag candid shot, hashtag before the show, hashtag rehearsal, hashtag so much fun, hashtag cute Karen-chan. Is that how you use hashtags? Aren't you supposed to just hashtag the, the important parts? The cute Karen-chan hashtag is like, is at this, repeated. As usual, Karen-chan's Instagram shows her cute and sparkly everyday life. I bet I can get some pics with a totally new vibe at summer camp. Let me know right away if you have any ideas. A lot of runners really push themselves hard during summer camp, and as for which parts of that you can capture, maybe a video of you training or something. No, it's a bit hard to control the shot while I'm training. What do you mean? I'm always super picky about what I post. I only use the best and the cutest. I really concentrate while taking them too. I want to focus on training, so I think I should stay away from any pics for now. I think Karen-chan's already plenty cute while she's training, but I'm sure she has incredibly high standards. The beach is the perfect location for photos, so I'm gonna make sure to make as much content as I can during breaks. And don't you miss any opportunities to get a good action shot either, big sis. It looks like this is shaping up to be a really cute and possibly hot summer camp.
フォームチェックの動画後で見せて。いいのがあったらフマスタにあげたいの。
Nah, we're not doing scheduled race right now. You crazy? Cancel that shit.
今日の彼すぐ。
Let's see. Next up, then we're gonna have. Oh, just wait for this. Wow, two guys. There's so many. Oh, there are two here. Let's go. Woohoo!
さあ、価値ある時間をあげるわ。
Aku ada jika lagi dua. Oh my lordy! There are 3 of them! Let's go! Woohoo! After training, Karin-chan talks long coldness.
ダメダメ、こんな疲れ。
ダメダメ。ダメだね。ダメよ。タンタタタンタランタンタンタンタンタン。ニニニニニニ。
カレンいつでも疲れてる。
I have no choice. Running with Karen-chan at summer camp is going well. Wow.
お姉ちゃん。
Instead of the least big sis, let's take a break. I think it. I still got a bit of in me. Can we take the break after that instead?
頑張るぞ。
Summer camp's almost over. I wanna try and get a little bit more in. Are you in a hurry or something? I don't say that. It's just I don't think I have what it takes to be the most beloved runner yet. She seems to be at a standstill, but pushing herself harder than she might right now isn't going to help her. I don't think we should take a break.
そうだね。
Okay, sure. Karin-chan seems to be thinking about something. She doesn't touch the phone even once during the break. Hoping to help her relax, I talk to her. Want to take a picture of some Instagram? Sissy, alright, let's do
行
it.
ってくるね。
The theme is Canon Sparkling Days. Let me go wash my face real quick, okay? You can't just take it away. You are now? Obviously not. My hair's all messed up. I can't floss a bit looking like this. I've got to be cute. I think you look more than good enough the way you are. I know what you're trying to say, but seeing everyone trying so hard has really moved me too.
でもね。
And I think my cuteness really thrives most in races. Plus, I don't think my followers are really interested in seeing me again. Why is she so insecure now? Karen-chan's stance doesn't change, but as someone who knows how hard she works behind the scenes, it seems like a ways to keep it hidden. I think it'd make me want to cheer for you. Not only cheer for me, or is that not what you mean? I mean, it would make you more relatable. Relatable? Moms and all run for different reasons, to achieve their dreams, to live up to others' expectations, to defeat a rival. Asian Blast was like this too. She wasn't very popular with fans, but she kept winning her blows among the ranks, and there's nothing people love more than watching an underdog story unfold. A study? Alright, okay, got it. But she gonna make Instagram stories now. I think since I was kinda narrow-minded. I know what I need to do now, and it's so simple. Just like before, I did an interview, answered questions, and people read about it. I need to do that again. It's not that I myself need to change, I just need to change how I do things, right? Maybe? I found my answer. I think I'm feeling a bit better. I'm gonna go take a video of my training right now. Are you sure? Yep, can you see that for me? I have no idea why she suddenly changed her mind, but if she's willing to film her training, then I'm going to help. If you're going to do this, we might as well go all out. Let's give them a taste of some real training. What shall we start with? Sprint across the base so you can sit on your knees in the heat. Oh yeah, that's a classic for sports montage. I totally got this. Yeah. Okay, one more time. What again? You haven't got anything usable yet. This is about athletic speed. It's your fight. Not ready. Team med. You're right, this one does need fight. I'm gonna do it again. Get the camera ready. Come run beside me. Huh? The fighter that shows off his rated best of her. Right, so I want you to get it up close. I'm gonna go as fast as I can, so make sure to keep up. Wait, I can't do that! What? Alright, here we go. Hurry up, Big Sis. I have a strange feeling about this, but I ran after her. Why are you stopping? You can't get Surrounding she push past your limits. Oh yes, he's mad. I realized the distance to a joint training station. Power went up. Yeah, my power also went up probably.
いいのがあったらふまスタにあげたいの。
Teacher, hello. 41 speed of power. Holy crap! That's a lot of increase. Let's take that.
共同ミッションを開始します。
Turnings ever power up keep current chance to. I feel so good. Because you've gotten stronger? I do feel like I've improved, but I feel good because I learned something important. And what's that? It's your secret for now. I wanna surprise you. But who knows, maybe something special will happen this spring this statement. You just have to wait and see. Looking forward to it. That's what I like to hear. By the way, I heard there's a great little gelato place around here no one knows about it. A friend told me about it in my comments, and I'd really like to check it out. I did my best during training, so why don't we sneak off and try it? Besides, it's within walking distance, we still have a little bit of time until the bus leaves, so... then there'll be a training reward. Hey, thanks. Our hot summer training ends with a delicious cup of gelato. Gelato sweet, thanks, cute Karenchan summer for the win. One day, as I'm shopping at the mall, what am I going to do? What's wrong? I received some gifts a while back, and I want to return the favor and stumbled what to get. Hang on, since you're here, can I ask you for help? Sure. Thanks. So, it's not just one person want to thank, it's more like a whole crowd. But obviously, they all like different things, so I can't think of anything that'll suit all of them. They come over to my parents' place often, so I was thinking it'd be good to get something they can all share, but... they must be close family friends. They are. They all look up to my dad and they always show me a lot of love too. In fact, they're always sending me gifts and letters to cheer me on. Reading those letters always fills me with such warm and fuzzy feelings. So it's only fair that I get to them something that'll fill them with the same warm, happy feeling they've given me. Warm, happy feeling. Fire. Already have your answer. Oh, warm and happy feeling that you can share. It's a kotatsu. What would you make them happy? Winning a bunch of races will be the best way to pay them back. Alright, instead of buying physical gift for them, I'll invest in something to help me win my races. Some good quality shoes would work. A training guide would be good. Let's pick shoes. Could I come and sit here? Okay, we don't care ourselves, my friend. I'll leave the competition in the dust. Acha, she's tired. Tired for real, for real. FR. I don't wanna risk it. Let's just rest. Just study. It's kinda real, I think. I come to the station on my day off to find one of its corners particularly colorful. This is a good angle. Why don't we both just look awesome? I copy! Oh, it's Mayana. It's everything's good. Let's try this first. Oh, they both like around the same height. Excuse what I consider noisy fate. It's gotta be fate. It's crazy. What are you doing? And let's have your attorney hang out with us too. Huh?
Hi.
Is she okay? Thanks. Come on, Rixis, let's go. Wait, what? If I even know what's happening. It's what double should we do? I don't really know much about this stuff. I did the one in the back the other day. You couldn't really edit the pics, but the photos had someone sparkles. I'm okay with whatever, but you wanna do a more natural looking one, right? You didn't know me. Let's try that one. The blonde is so cute. It's so glittery. It's so like you, super flashy. It'd be cool if you changed your case so much your outfit. I like that. You're a genius. I'm gonna get it. We keep walking around together and end up at my other Top Gun's favorite shop. They have both fashionable designer clothes and scented clothes that brings out a personality, so even just looking around is fun. But today I'm gonna have you try on a bunch of things. Without me? Why? You have your own fashion rules, right? It's cute, but I wanna see something completely different too. Fashion rules? Yeah, like something fashion-wise you always do or never ever do. You know me so well, I have a few. Like how much skin I show and how I always wear a mini skirt. I do all that to make sure I'm 100% cute, so I've never really thought about doing something else. But it brings it back to me to it. I guess I could give it a try. Huh? Alright, come on, tell her to try. Come on. Please try something new. Guess I'm gonna try so. But you'd rather see me something bold, something super stylish. Stylish. Also, I like a more mature look. So by stylish you mean something more monotone and reserved, right? It's me and I don't prefer mature women. I knew it. Man, this cutes. Hi there, Mixer. I know what you're thinking. In that case, I guess get a t-shirt too of your cuteness. Wait, what? Cuteness all around us, and it is all-encompassing. Cuteness is life. It seems you don't quite get that yet. Sorry, Maya, we're gonna have to hit close on the shopping. My crash course on cuteness about to start. Sorry, that sounds fun. I wanna take the lesson too. Karen-chan starts her lesson. 3, 2, 1. Get Karen-chan! What even happened? Yes. Let's see, what can I grab? I don't go long. I think I'm gonna just grab them up. Come on. It's finally time for the speed stakes on a way to Nakayama course. Race course. Karen-chan, good luck to this race. Thanks everyone, I'll do my best. Cannot steal everyone's hearts, don't miss it. Directing cheese envelope us. This is crazy, people were even calling out to me at the race course. It's like I'm at the center of all the excitement. I love it. I do feel like there's more excitement around her than before. Or maybe her friends have just changed. Running in this atmosphere is totally gonna make me cuter. I wonder what caused the big change. It's because of my Let's Go Summer Training series. I think you haven't checked it out yet. No idea. Let's Go Summer Training is a series she started on her current channel on UmaTube recently. As the name suggests, it's a special new series that made about summer camp and her daily training. A slight departure from a normally cutesy channel. I've been watching every video as soon as they are uploaded, but if you watch them regularly, you probably did notice. I guess you totally am my #1 friend. Hello, let me explain. The free video in the series, Kid Continent, is probably the best example. One more. Karen-chan is exhausted. Still, secrets are deep and continues to burst her shell. I wanna get even faster. I'm gonna keep on running so I can keep getting better. Reina, why do you try so hard? I guess to be me, to be the me I wanna be. I want everyone to see me at my cutest. But spins are super fun. I hope that by watching everyone can get into them. It's what does Karen-chan happen as she strives to master cuteness. The spin the stage starts at 3:40 PM at Nakayama Race Course. Come see how serious I can be. Nakayama Race Course, Karen's home away from home. I think I did a good job on the editing. Take a look at the views for the series. She promoted over 10 million. The fuck? Kid Continent seems to be doing particularly well and has lots of comments among them. Herself is amazing. I didn't cover her much before, but I think I might be a fan now. This one says kind of just rather to watch in this year's greatest stakes. The timing series was actually pretty tough for me, but it sure looks like it paid off. It really stuck with short with everyone. That seems like it, huh? Until now, I put people in on pure charisma, and I always thought it was fine. But that wasn't enough for the people who wanted something more dramatic. I had to show them the story I'm weaving. After some months of raising lovers on among it, I'd call it a great success. I know all I gotta do is win. I can't waste all this attention I've gotten from myself while losing. Current chance exuding self-confidence. If you can keep this up, the sprinter stakes will be no problem. Or at least that's what I think you'd like to think. Mishino! Good luck today, everyone. Let's do it. Oh, it's so cute. Mishino Power, a chanted runner who looks to be current just biggest obstacle in today's race. Yes, she really has blessed. She's really pleasant, adorable. That's not what I mean. She's too cute. You should know they call her the bento lady. Bento lady. Hello, how's Thursday? No one can stop it. Hello. Bento lady. The bento makes us seem like a super cute and dishes. She only started posting pics, but she was already one of the top accounts. Level of Cute has already earned her 4.35 million followers. Cuteness level. This one's gonna be as easy as I thought. It's still different now. I've gotta go show you one of the cutest one here today.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気
Oh,
は
she's second favorite. Alright, Karen, go beat up Nishino. Show how cute you are by kicking her face or something. It's also a
悪の気配が近づく中山に対策。
good cap.
今各馬娘その綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
まもなく第4コーナーカーブが中山に
Nice. Oh, she's in good position there. Hell yeah, go for it, Karen! Ada. Acha. Does she not have enough speed? Not enough power? Not enough everything? Not enough money? Karen, no! She lost. Very good mini game. You made the BGM for this. Wow. Yes, very wow.
2着にはカレンちゃん。
惜しいけど上々
It's so close. I'll be cute the next time after the race. Looks like I lost. I'm just trying a great race, but Nation of Love showed greater skill. I'm worried she's going to be upset about the results, but It's getting just snap. She gone crazy. Don't worry, Beast. I'm perfectly okay. She did my man. La, yeah. Huh? Wait, I didn't say anything. I'm not dating you. Shut. I. I don't want Karen becomes like a no. I'm not dating your mind. It's just so easy to read, but enough about that. I feel great right now. Today's loss only proof I can still get cuter. Don't you think that's amazing? This is starting to get fun. Despite her sweet smile, I can see the flames burning in her eyes. I should use this opportunity to kindle her competitive spirits even more. You know what would make you even cuter? A sweet comeback race. You're right. I'm only gonna cuter from here on out. I cannot run out of G1. I think when I think back to when we first met, I can feel how much Karinjan's motivation towards racing has grown. In that case, as a trainer, I've got no choice but to meet her newfound desire with a big race proposal. Let us make your next big goal the Takamasanomiya Kinan. The Takamasanomiya Kinan is a G1 sprint race that matches today's race pound for pound in prominence. As a sprinter, she'll definitely wants to win it. Yay! Is it okay if I announce it as my next goal right away? Actually, before that... Huh? We have the Ocean Stakes. The Ocean Stakes is often called the prelude to the Takamasanomiya Kinan. I tell her that I want her to win there and keep the momentum going.
Hi!
And how about this? Ocean Stakes my next race here for me. See you there, cute Karinjan. Aren't you supposed to, like, I don't know, give us some caption before the hashtags? As decided, our next goal is the Ocean Stakes. With our goal now set, we leave the course in high spirits, but something comes up as we're heading home. Let's take a look at this. Karin-chan, look over here! Hey, don't push me, I couldn't see Karin. You there, get your camera out of the way. Muru-muru, chata-chata. Louder than the road before a race, it's like a small ride. Nowadays, this is also because of the promotional stuff you've been doing. Karin-chan has been continuously growing her fan base by tying her self-promotion to her races. Considering we finished the G1 Sprinter Stakes, I'm not surprised to see a promotion having a bigger effect than usual, but if only it were that simple. You there? Me? Wow, you even get in person. Are you really real? 100% real. It looks like you've gotten super popular. Do you happen to know why? Because I said I'm cute. Why? Because of Matarai, you're training right now. I see, so that's what it is. I just became a friend today and already followed you on everything. You're just so cute. Thank you. I hope you'll keep cheering for me. Yeah. Corinthian speaks with authority, or at least authoritative cuteness, and gets everyone to go home. I figured it out. It's because of Flower. Is she not Flower? Yeah, but in indirect sort of way, it's passive. You just look. Karin-chan shows me her phone where I see her name and variations of it dominating the trending list on the metro. Not only that, 8 salary boyfriend found out everything you want to know about the popular Karin-chan here. Tons of articles like this are popping up everywhere. She has a boyfriend? Like this in Karin-chan, she has more friends than you do. Shut it! It's fiction! See, she's dominating training. You never did that. Ksa! Also have a puppet jump up on a match after running against the ever-popular Bint of Lady. I see. I think I know what I wanna do. I see now how I should fight and what I have to show everyone going forward. What exactly is Karin-chan fighting? Does it have anything to do with racing? She's fighting her cancer or something. I'm her real. She's fighting Akikawa. I'll have to uncover threats at academies. And then, I think I can see the future where I've mastered cuteness. Feeling a new source of cuteness from Karin-chan, I think about what I can do in preparation for the Ocean Stakes. Yata! She's gonna use her friends as, like, popularity stepping stones, huh? Hand turns to reach goal. Karen, guys, I think that's it. As you can be Karin-chan, we have considered her this Jackie-chan. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Chamomile, play and subscribe, become a member. Make me as popular as Karin-chan, guys. I'm cute also, guys. Maybe I should run. Thank you for playing that good and everyone's welcome to the end of them accepting on FANBOX. Demos and also Battle and special tier. Kabar Brian Demo, Fat Cat Mikael. Announce the product documents and mas yes investigating success. There is a gen attacking guys to lead Yosuke, Gi, Jinx Tama, Timothy, Andy, Good Boy, Maskawai, Gepi, Fun, Python, Sans, Adil, Kimikin, Maganamin, Eko, Hi, Mamad, and everyone's published. Remember, thank you so much. And I thought, Vanessa, take care as well. Where's your hashtag? You're not spamming. No wonder you're not trending. Alright, gonna start spamming hashtags. LOL. LOL. Get hungry. No, she's horny. Legit, she's not hungry, she's
彼
horny.
とっても疲れてるの。今は休んで次から頑張る方がモチベも効率もいいと思う。
Yeah.